तुम गाना
देखा तो ये ख्याल आया. We're Parsi, grown up on like raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens. No, oh no, sorry, I don't kind of forgot how to speak in Hindi. Instead of saying too short, I'm like, aap do short loge na? And the director's wondering, why will I take like 2 shots? And I was like probably talking Hindi like English. Ek bhi cheez hilta hai and I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? You know, I'm like those crazy people. Just basically a patchu, like very scared of the dark. You know? I'm that person where in like a plane, they give you that bread roll and butter and people don't eat it. And I'm like eyeing it. I'm like, why isn't this person eating that bread roll? My sandwich! That will she be able to break the mold, or do they think I'll charge too much money? I'll be honest with you, like really good production houses that like film production houses that kind of work on the web. I don't think they want to work with people from television. TV se hai, nahi, you know, like you don't even get a chance to audition as much. A lot of people don't pick up the phone because they're like, oh, she must be really expensive. With television, you're watching this person every single day on your TV screen for 3 years. She looks the same, she acts the same, she's just doing one character. So really, do I want to take a bet that this person will be able to completely transform? Will the audience accept her transformation? I'm not here to make a statement from the way I dress, saying that, look, I can look hot like this, I can look hot like that, Bahu Bani Babe, or whatever that thing is. I don't want to become a babe.
Yeah.
It's just easier for men. Like men will break it. Men can do this. You know, men should be paid more. तुम्हारा चेहरा चिपी तुम
कि तुमने ऐसे क्या
तुमने ये
This is it. बयां करूं कैसे तेरा इंतजार है.
है सुहाना पड़े धोने का बहाना वाटा वाटा वाटा
सुन जाने मैं जान दिया.
How really, you know, a girl coming from a Parsi family got into films and television. How did this happen? And the fact that you call yourself a nerd at one point in time, a girl who could not speak Hindi becoming the brightest star in television, in Hindi television. How did that happen?
I still can't speak Hindi, Griya. When I sit with my friends, they're like, why are you trying to talk in Hindi? Just talk in English. It's weird. But yeah, I'm not very comfortable with the language because that's not my language. I don't speak it at home. I don't speak it on a daily basis.
Since we were talking about language, you know, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to basically...
No.
अरे गाने तो पता है ना, you know the songs, right? I'm going to do a translation of a Hindi classic song. Okay, everybody knows that song. Okay, I will give you the English translation of a Hindi song. You are supposed to be guessing that song and singing it for me. Okay, it's a very easy song.
I just want to tell you, सारे जो old songs है ना, like when Mr. Bachchan used to act and stuff, I don't know those films.
नहीं, ये वाला आपको पता होगा पक्का से.
Like if it's new and like जब से मैंने फिल्में देखना शुरू किया,
तब से देखना शुरू किया.
like for example, I'll give you Mr. Bachchan's example. I think the only film of his that I've seen before Mohabbatein was Khuda Gawah.
Okay.
And that also because I was like on vacation from school. But like for me, his work started in Mohabbatein. Like I remember.
Tell me something, when you watch these films, you were able to understand it, or did you watch it with subtitles?
We didn't watch it. I studied in a boarding school in Ooty.
Yeah.
And it's South, so we didn't watch Hindi films. And in school, they would show us English films. And then when I used to come back to Bombay, we used to watch Hindi, but like a lot of English. Like I've like grown up with Sound of Music and Gone with the Wind, and you know, like we're Parsi. Like you know, grown up on like raindrops and roses and whiskers on kittens. So all of that. So Hindi films like came like much later. I remember watching Mohabbatein and being like, wow, Mr. Like, you know, I'm saying Mr. Bachchan, but that time I was like, Amitabh Bachchan is a very good actor. You know, like, I've not seen though that film where he's Vijay Deenanath Chauhan.
Yeah.
Or, you know, those really Sholay,
Yeah.
Maxine.
Okay. I think you will know this song. Okay. This is an old song, but I think you will know this song for some obvious reason. Let's try. Okay, I'm giving you the English translation. I'm finding it very funny, but still. When I saw you, I got to know life is hot and sunny and you are the shade.
जब मैंने तुम्हें देखा, जब से तेरी नैना, जब मैंने तुम्हें देखा,
Okay,
मुझे
when
पता
I
चला.
when I
एक
saw
minute,
you,
I did this song, Jagjit Singh song,
yes,
right?
yes.
जिंदगी धूप, तुमको
तुम घना.
देखा तो ये ख्याल आया. Of course. Yeah, okay.
See, I told you I'll get this. This is good, yeah. Good. How did that song happen? I mean, I was watching it someday. I still don't remember the actor's name in it, but I was like, okay, I've seen this one had Sanaya in it, and then I was like watching that video. That was really, really long back. I believe that's one of your, debuts on camera, I think.
No, it wasn't my debut, but it was, I think, the first or the second music. Like, I didn't do a lot of music videos. I did one or two, and then I've done Intezar.
Yeah.
So I think it was like, for a music video, I think it was my first or my second. I was very new. We shot in Austria. It was just stunning. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, the next one. This is also very simple and a very, very known song. I'm sure you'll crack this. Your beauty is trippy. Your beauty is trippy. This love of mine is going crazy.
तुम्हारी खूबसूरती trippy है.
Okay, this face of yours is trippy.
तुम्हारा चेहरा trippy. एक मिनट. तुम्हारा चेहरा is trippy. Then what is the next line?
My heart's going crazy.
मेरा दिल
No,
पागल.
my love is going crazy. My love.
मेरा प्यार पागल हो रहा है. तुम्हारा चेहरा trippy, मेरा प्यार पागल. कोई ट्रिप्पी करके कोई गाना है ना?
Ta 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 ta. Which one? La na 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 na.
रूप तेरा मस्ताना. ध्यान तेरा. Oh, okay. I was maintaining trippy. What is trippy in Hindi?
But I don't know. I did not know the English for mastana. Roop tera mastana.
I thought trippy. There is no Hindi, so I'm keeping trippy in the song.
Okay, last. Okay. Without you, my love will perish. You are I have forgotten what have I written, but okay. Without you, my love. Without you, my love, I will perish. You're the love of my life.
Is this a Salman Khan Aishwarya Rai song? अगर मिले खुदा तो. One second. तुम्हारे बिना मेरा प्यार मर जाएगा. तुम्हारे बिना मेरा क्या?
Without you, my love, I will perish. Love of my life. Love my life. Okay, I don't know what I written. Love my life. क्या हुआ
I
यार?
only don't know. Then how I will know? That's it. This question is like disqualified.
भाई ये सही था ये. अगर मिले खुदा तो was nice. And it was quite unsure.
I don't know. Like तुम्हारे बिना तुम बिन जिया जाए कैसे?
Very good. No, I don't remember myself what is the song. By the way, मैं इतनी confident थी कि I will know this.
I am not answering these questions. You have to give me an answer. I know the answer is तुम बिन जिया जाए कैसे जिया जाए तुम बिन.
100. Yes, you've got it right. Now is definitely the time for that coffee game that I was talking to you about. So I want you to take your coffee cup. It's sip and spill. All right, ready?
Let's try.
Okay. Take a sip. If you have received, they
wait,
would probably
let me just
like, why are you?
And I don't know if this is anger, and I don't look at it as anger. I look at it more as frustration. Like we were talking, a lot
Yeah.
of fans are like, "That's it, Sanaya. Now you need to come out there. We are tired of this. We waited so many years." So I get a lot of that, and
Okay.
I don't look at that as anger. I look at it as like maybe frustration. But guess what, guys? I'm sailing in your boat too. I'm also waiting for that great work to happen. So hang in there. It's not easy for me.
Right.
But that's part and parcel of
That's part of
people
love.
wanting
Yeah.
to watch you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Take a sip. If you have, from fan mails, if you have received a love letter in your life.
From fans.
Nahi. Love letter from an admirer, school mein, yeah, from anyone.
1 second, thinking. No, I haven't.
You haven't. Not even in school. Nothing.
I was
Koi
not a
admirer.
very attractive person growing up. Nobody liked me. I swear. No, I haven't received. At least
Acha.
not to my knowledge. I wouldn't lie about this.
Okay. All right. Take a sip. If you would probably create a record on the number of times you have watched Friends.
I am obsessed. I am obsessed with that.
I
show.
can
Used
see
to
that.
ask my parents. Growing up, like I remember friends used to come on Z Cafe. It
Yeah.
would come in the morning, it would come in the evening, and that time we didn't have like recorders or whatever. So I would watch it in the morning, I would watch it in the evening, and then when Tata Sky recording came, I was the first one to get that box so I could record Friends. I'm always watching Friends. Like even right now, always watching it.
Really?
Always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can
It's
see
my
that from
happy
your
place.
posts also. Like when on International Dog Day, when you posted, you said that the camera adds 10 pounds. I've seen that little slivers here and there.
obsessed with that show, and it's amazing how till date that humor, that sensibility, it still works with us. It's not
Totally.
like you're like some shows are just like that. Even Seinfeld, like
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
even that show, like when I watch it, I'm like, wow, at that point they made it and it still resonates with us. So great.
So who's your favorite on Friends?
I think Ross is.
Okay.
Yeah, so when the show started, of course, it's always Chandler because he's the funny one, the one cracking
witty,
jokes.
yeah.
As you go ahead in Friends, like Ross's life is just a disaster, and I just find it so funny how he deals with it, everyone does, and he's a fabulous actor, like
Yeah.
fabulous. So I think he's my favorite. Yeah, it's
Have
hard
you-
to choose.
Have you on your shoot set? Have you ever had like a sandwich or a toast that where you marked Sanaya's sandwich and lost your shit if somebody ate it?
My sandwich! No, I haven't done that.
Okay.
Quite nice that way people can eat my sandwich. It's
You
okay.
can share food.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Take a sip if you've had bread butter on a date. You're saying, of course, also. Seriously. And you're taking 2 sips.
Don't you go to restaurants and they give you bread baskets with butter?
Oh,
I
come
just
on.
don't
यार.
like-
No, I'm not talking about the fancy one. Like proper bread packet से निकाल के toast बना के मक्खन लगा के.
No, not on a date, but I will tell you. So my most favorite food to actually eat is bread and butter and dal and chawal. This is like I can live on these things, and I'm that person where in like a plane they give you that bread roll and butter, and people don't eat it, and I'm like eyeing it. I'm like, why isn't this person eating that bread roll? And Mohit is like collecting and saying, "Here, baby, for you." I am obsessed. I've grown up on bread. I'm a Parsi. We eat pav. My grandfather has a bakery in Pune. Pav, bread. I'm a baker's granddaughter. So I mean that's a staple in my life. And dal chawal also, simple food. But I remember once Mohit and me were at his place when we were eating, and he had told his house help to make certain food, और कुछ खराब हो गया था, पता नहीं क्या हुआ. It didn't work out. So I said, कोई बात नहीं, baby. I'll just have bread and butter. And like this was the first time he didn't know that I really like bread and butter. And he looked
Okay.
at me, he's like, what? I said, I'll just have bread and butter. It's okay. He's like, are you mad? Like, why will you have bread and butter? We'll order food from outside. I'm like, no, I love bread and butter. Like, I'll be happy to have bread and butter. And so it wasn't a date, but I actually did. That dinner was
Okay.
bread and butter. And he just looked at me like, this chick is weird. But yeah.
What is the Parsi in you that actually complements Mohit's Punjabi factor? I mean, is there something that is totally Parsi which you can easily nothing? कोई भी ऐसा नहीं है.
Nothing similar between Parsis and Punjabis. Nothing. I will tell you that. Nothing at all. Mohit को बहुत ज़्यादा gravy पसंद है on the rice. You know, like drenching it in that. So like these are those little habits that are different, but we are foodies. So that's the one thing maybe we just have in common, that we love, and I love Punjabi food. He loves Parsi. So that's the only thing. That's it.
Okay, all right. Take a sip. If you are wore extra layers just to look less thin. मतलब लोगों को पतला दिखना होता है and Sanaya, you're wearing extra layers to look less thin.
You know, honestly, Griya, it's like people don't understand it, but it is a complex in itself being really thin. Like I don't know how to explain it. I remember in college, I never wore anything sleeveless or spaghetti strap because I was like so conscious of my arms. I would not wear a sari because my stomach used to be like inside. Like now, at this age, Griha, it's flat. So imagine like when I was so much younger, it used to be inside. Like I used to like eat Nutella and chips and pav and butter before like wearing a sari. So that something I used to feel like little it comes out or something. I was
Seriously?
So, yeah, and you know, like a lot of people sometimes when they see my pictures, they're like, this is not cool. What are you promoting, to be as skinny and as disgustingly thin as you? And I'm like, no, like I'm just like that. And it's not making me feel bad about it. You know, I mean, there's not like, I don't get it. Like, it's not, you don't only body shame people who are fat. You're also body shaming people who are thin. And people need to stop doing that. Like, I'm not, the thing is that unfortunately, I'm at an age where I can't just sit on a couch and be like, you know, because I'm thin, I'll just sit. I need to take care of my health. I need to walk. I don't do a lot. Like, I can't work out every day of the week because then I'll become really thin. So I work out, like, not work out, I do yoga thrice a week, you know. But, I mean, I am like that. I can't change it. And I have layered a lot. Like, I remember when I used to do events and I used to dance, like a few designers will agree with me on this. I used to be like, it's okay if you want to show my stomach, I'm okay. Just cover my hands now. Please give me full sleeve blouse now. Like, I used to be like, are you mad? You're so thin. Like, you should be wearing sleeveless. And I'm like, no, cover, please cover, please cover. So, yeah, I've done a lot of that.
Okay. All right.
I love doing ghost, by the way, because I was always like full sleeves, coat, and I'm like, this is it. This is what I want to do.
Okay. Take a sip. If you have ever been told off in an audition.
So I had auditioned for Is Pyar Ko Kya Naam Do. This was the first audition that I had given initially, and honestly, I was not doing a good job at all. It was a really bad audition, and I remember when I walked out of there, the person who took my audition said, "ये actress है? इसने actor किसको बनाया?" And like, and I heard that, and I'm like, I felt really bad. And then I took it upon myself to nail the next audition that I gave.
And hence you were Khushi Kumari Gupta Singh Rai Zada.
That's right. Actually, I had like, after Mile Jab Hum Tum, I had not auditioned for anything. I had gone up to America. I was there for like a month and a half. Kind of forgot how to speak in Hindi, came back to give this audition, and like there was a lot of Hindi, and I was like probably talking Hindi like English, and she was just, that girl was like, how did she even do a show? Like that was, she wasn't wrong, but yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. Now Hindi say, this is my next one. Take a sip. If you actually do literal translations from English to Hindi when saying a sentence in Hindi.
So, funny experience shooting during Ved and Arya, and we were talking, and I'm like, instead of saying like instead of saying too short,
Huh.
okay, I'm like, aap 2 shot loge na? And the director is wondering, why will I take like 2 shots of this?
Huh.
Like he kept saying,
Huh.
I want a 1 take. And I'm like,
Huh.
but 2 shot hai na? Like, I'm like, I
2 people are in the frame.
What is she saying? And I'm like, 2 shot, hum dono shot mein hai. And he's like, oh my God, really? Did you really say that? So yeah, I do a lot of that. A lot.
Okay, but that's fun because अभी थोड़ी देर पहले you said that in Hindi जब मैंने audition का question पूछा, you said इसने actor किसको बनाया? Didn't you say that?
Right? Oh God, there you go. And my Hindi is just, it's terrible. I'm telling you, my friends are like, don't talk in Hindi, Sanaya. You're trying and it's all going wrong. So, yeah,
Okay.
it's not bad. It's not bad.
All right, take a sip. If you have cursed someone in French who has made fun of your Hindi.
No, oh no. Sorry, I don't say. Sorry.
I thought ये कैसे सच हो रहा है?
Sorry. No, I have a good, like, I have that thing in myself that I can laugh at myself. My Hindi is bad and I should be able to laugh at myself when I'm talking
Yeah.
rubbish. So I don't curse anybody. Like when it comes to this, I'm like, haha, laughing with them. So, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
All right.
that's it.
No, that's okay. Take a sip since ghost आपने mention किया. Take a sip if you've actually had a paranormal activity or experienced a paranormal activity in real life. Anything ghostly. Seriously? Ooty
Actually,
boarding
during
school. Oh, during the film?
During-
My God.
Yeah, actually during the film. So I'm a big fattu when it comes to like I can't sleep in the dark and like if I'm sleeping alone I can't be alone and I like hear a lot of things and all. That being said, like I
Hear a lot of things,
sense-
मतलब?
मतलब you know like that dead silence that एक भी
अच्छा.
चीज हिलता है and I'm like oh my
Okay,
God
okay,
what
okay.
is happening? You know I'm like those crazy people. Fattu, just basically a fattu, like very scared in the dark and all. That being said, like I also like pick up on vibes. Now that is something that I'm not imagining. Like if I get a good vibe or a bad vibe or if I feel uncomfortable about something, it actually happens. Like I remember I was on a ship in Thailand and I was like, the ship is going to sink, the ship is going to sink, and my family was laughing at me, and it did. I was on a propeller plane and I got the weirdest feeling, and that guy next to me was like, you'll be fine, it's your first time on a propeller plane. I was like, no. I was like, I don't feel good, something feels wrong. And my plane takes off and the propeller next to me shuts and it goes back down, boom. So like, and I know this because like when I vibe on something, it does turn out that way. When we were shooting for Ghost, this story is a little longer, but when we were shooting for Ghost, we were shooting the climax sequence in this place, and that it was really, really cold. It was like -4 degrees. That place didn't have like doors and windows and nothing. It was like a khandar kind of a place, okay? And for some reason, it was really strange. It was colder inside than it was outside. And I was like, and I remember when I started shooting there, I kept telling Vikram and I told my hairdresser, I'm like, I don't like this place. I don't get a good feeling. You know, I just don't want to shoot here. Like, this is not a nice location. And one day we were shooting and there was a guy who is like a channel who speaks to passed away souls and everything. He was also acting in the film. He was doing a character role. And like for 2 days, he was talking to us about how it is, this. And then while we are shooting, he's like, she doesn't like that y'all are shooting over here. And we were like, who? So he's like, I think he said Rebecca. Now I don't remember the name. He said Rebecca. And we were like, who Rebecca? And he's like, she's standing out there and she doesn't like it. And like we all were like, is he joking? So Vikram was like, he sent like the line producer to find out. And actually in that place, many there was like it was like a hostel or something, and there was a nurse there called Rebecca, and that place caught on fire. It like burned down.
Okay.
So it was just a really, honestly, Riha, that place was like, it was cold in my bones. it was so cold. I'll tell you this. We used to have those electric heaters next to us.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I used to stand near the heater and I used to be okay. Over there, it was so cold. My bones were hurting. Okay. And I was like, I just don't feel good. And I used to stand near the heater, but I couldn't feel the heat. My coat caught on fire. And I didn't know it caught on fire. Like, I mean, it was that, like, I was that close to the heater and I couldn't feel the heat. It was just like, it was chills, that place. It was horrible.
Okay, that's actually scary. Yeah, that's really scary. So you always say, I mean, during the process of the conversation also, like, I tend to forget. मैं भूल जाती हूँ, I forget. Why do you say that? I mean, you got that bad memory, or it's just something that
the worst memory anyone can have. Like, and Mohit is so lucky to have me as a wife, because I can never be one of those wives who's like,
कि तुमने ऐसे किया.
तुमने ये कहा था. And because I don't remember myself. I don't remember what he said to me or what has happened in the past. So I don't know why it's like that. You know, I got really worried in between. Checked my B12. I checked so many things. Like, I got myself tested, and I'm like, I don't know what's wrong. I just really honestly have the worst memory. Like, my life is written in notes. Like, I have to remind myself to do things. So,
oh, you're just a happy person who lives in the moment.
Maybe, but I just can't. Like, it's like, okay, a funny thing, like when Mohit and me go on a holiday, okay, and we are like, I'm like, excuse me, I'm searching for this place, where is it? So he's like, go straight, take the first right, then take the next left, you know, something like that. And then when I reach the point, I'm like, baby, did you see right or left? And it's like 10 steps away. And then he's like, I don't know. I'm like, how can you not know? You know I have a problem. You know I don't remember. You are supposed to, I do the asking, you do the remembering. So now, Mohit, every time someone says something, his ears are all up. Like, okay, she's not going to remember, I should.
So tell me, everybody has a crazy quarantine story. Does Sanaya Irani have one? Even as a couple, have you done something crazy for one another which you never really thought that aapne kiya ho kabhi?
Honestly, Griha, so I have very bad memory. So I'm trying really hard to think right now, okay, what crazy stuff happened. I'm trying to.
But some people are, I mean, as a couple, we cut each other's hair. That would never have happened or something.
I cut Mohit's hair. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I think I cut Mohit's hair over 3 days. Yeah, it took 3 days.
And he allowed you to do that?
He allowed me. He was begging me to cut his hair.
Oh, shit,
he
seriously?
showed me a YouTube video, okay?
Okay.
And I told him, like when he said, baby, will you cut my hair? I said, baby, you're a little anal about a lot of stuff. I don't want to cut your hair. Because I feel like, you know, it won't be a fun day. Like, I'm the kind of person, if somebody is to cut my hair, it's hair. If it goes wrong, it'll grow back.
Yes.
But you don't do, no. With Mohit,
it's
not just hair. It's his life. Okay, so I was like, no, baby, I don't want to. He's like, baby, please, no, please, kar le. And also, I was like, okay, okay, let me like make him a little happy. I'll watch the video. So I watched the YouTube video and I was like, this is really easy. So I'm like, ha, baby, I kar lungi. He's like, watch the whole video. I'm like, I know, I've understood. I've got the point and everything. And then, but I knew it's still Mohit. So for 1 month after that, I taloed him.
Okay.
Maybe aaj kaat le, kal kaat le. And like in lockdown, I'm making random excuses. Like I'm so busy. Busy doing what? I don't know. But like I'm like, baby, I have to do this today. I have to do that today. Kar karke 1 mahine baad, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to nail it. It's not a problem. Sit down.
But you tell me something. Are you that nerdy with everything that you actually take on in life? I mean, the fact that you actually watched a video before cutting his hair, you wanted to prep yourself.
Not 1, 4. So he not only wanted me to cut his hair, he wanted me to texturize it too. Because he has special texturizing scissors.
Okay.
So I was like, okay. Then I was watching texturizing videos too. But anyway, for the haircut, I started. And there's something called like a guide. Like if I like, for example, cut this. Then this becomes my guide for the back hair. Okay.
Why?
So like if this becomes this short, now this is my guide, right? So now I cut this up to here. Now it seems really easy in the video, but when it's a guy, there's just that much difference. So I would start with a guide here. By the time I would reach here, there would be no guide. He's like, how can you lose the guide, baby? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, go back now. Start from the beginning. So 3 days, Griha. It took 3 days to maintain a guide and finally cut his hair.
But I'm so glad I'm getting that crash course. I'll try that on my husband. The fact that he was also running around.
Don't ever do it. It's not worth it. No matter how much you love the person or want to do something, don't. It was 3 miserable days of my life. Mohit was amused. I wasn't. I was going mad cutting his hair.
I got so many requests and questions with all of your fans. It's not just from the country, it's from Turkey, from Iran, from various other places. And all they wanted to know is when can they see you? I know you've been doing stuff. You've been doing stuff on the web. You've done this film. You've done the web series. But the fans, the loyal fans who have seen you do that show at a stretch on television, they are missing that. Is TV going to happen soon?
Honestly, Griha, and I really want to take time and answer this because I feel like a lot of fans are like losing their patience when it comes to me having to do work. But I think what needs to be and honestly, I don't need to give anybody an explanation, but they're so lovely. They have loved me over the years, and I think they deserve to know where I stand. The thing is that there are times in life where everything just falls into place for you. Like, I remember I used to, like, when I was doing TV, I used to be like, it's not easy to get the work that you want to do, and those people also want you to do it. But guess what? It always happened for me. It always happened. It just fell into place. I wanted to do something, somebody wanted me to do it, and it was great. That being said, I've like probably done TV for 10 years or so, and TV changed a lot. Like, the kind of work that I was doing on TV no longer existed. And I think my choices in life changed too. And I feel that, you know, after working so hard in a certain medium, I deserve to do what I want to do and continue doing. I'm looking for stuff on the web. But that being said, it's not like that timing is not coming, you know, where I want to do something and somebody wants me to do that too. I really believe, like, in a bigger picture in life, I believe कि सबका time आता है, जाता है. You know, and sometimes in life, when your timing is so right, everything just falls into place. Maybe my timing isn't. You know, maybe I'm not in that point in my life where everything will fall into place. But that doesn't mean I will not work towards it. So I am working towards wanting to do good work. I keep trying to do different things. Like, I experimented with a short film. I experimented with a film. I experimented with a music video. So I want to do different things that make me happy. You know?
And that's interesting work. It's not just, but having said that, when a TV star, or I would not want to call someone an actor a TV star only, because an actor is an actor. But primarily,
absolutely,
you know,
it doesn't matter which platform you're acting on. I just find it bizarre when, like, you know, people are like, ye television se hai, ya ye idhar se hai. I'm like, how does it matter? Main kahan se hu?
But don't you think? But don't you think television stars or sort of people who have acted only in TV are sort of very typecast that way? Or do you think things are changing because of the advent of social media? Because a theatre actor would not just be called a theatre actor, or theatre thespian will not be called just, you know, doing stuff on the stage. They will do films, they will do television, whatever the hell they want to do. But with TV, things were different because, you know, we were so used to seeing the actors only on our television sets that it was very difficult for even the fans to actually change that image and see the actor in a different light. But with the advent of social media, where we see more of your personal life, more of how you are otherwise in your real life, you know, how do you dress up, not just in, let's say, Khushi Ka character or, you know, otherwise, you dress up differently. So people are more, you know, used to the Sanaya Irani that they know in real life and not just the characters that you play on TV. So has it become easier to make that sort of shift from television to films or web series or whatever, you know, that can come in future?
You know, Griha, I get what you're saying, and I totally agree with you. And I said this even when I was giving interviews for Ghost, because I'll be honest with you, like, really good production houses that, like, film production houses that kind of work on the web, I don't think they want to work with people from television. They don't? Like, I've heard this. I've heard people be like, TV se hai, nahi. You know, like, you don't even get a chance to audition as much. Like, I don't know what the deal is, and I don't know why this thing. That being said, what I do understand is that if I'm coming on your screens every day as a certain character, it is hard for not only the audience, but for anybody else to think that, will she be able to break this mold? And this is a business. No one wants to take a chance. You know, like with theatre actors, you go, you watch a play, the play is over. With television, you're watching this person every single day on your TV screen for 3 years. She looks the same, she acts the same, she's just doing one character. So really, do I want to take a bet that this person will be able to completely transform? Or even if she does transform, will the audience accept her transformation? I don't want to try that. I'll just work with someone from theatre. I'll just work with someone else. You know, I think that's how it's looked at. I mean, I don't know if that's how it's looked at, but if I was somebody like sitting there in film or in casting, that is the only reason why I would think twice before casting somebody from television, because I'd be like, this person has been really popular. Will she break the mold? Will the mold, forget her capabilities, will the audience accept it? You know, so I don't think anybody is wrong where they are, but you just have to keep trying. Like me as an actor, I just have to keep trying because I want to do different work. I want to do it, and I know I have the capability of breaking that mold. Somebody has to believe in me, and like I said, it's timing, you know. It's one phone call, it's one audition that changes your life forever. So I think you have to believe in that. You have to believe in the magic of the universe and that this is going to happen someday. And it will. And yes, of course, social media, people get to see how Sanaya is. And of course, she's not wearing the cushy clothes. But that being said, Griha, I'm not here to make a I'm not here to make a statement from the way I dress, saying that, look, I can look hot like this, I can look hot like that. I'm just here to act, you know. And I think when I get the part, I'll do the part, whether it is a gaon ki ladki or a hot girl. And I know social media is like, look, like you're trying to put your, unfortunately, people actually, you know, even casting people really look at social media and they're like, how is she looking like this? So it's a great platform to put it out there. But my intention is not to be like, I'll break. It's not like Bahu Bani Babe or whatever that thing is. I don't want to become a babe. I don't want to. I want to be an actor. I'm okay doing Bahu, I'm okay doing Babe, I'm okay doing anything. But I want to act. That's what I want to do.
But having said that, even when you are playing the Bahu or, you know, this bubbly character, you've been voted one of the sexiest women with the People's Magazine and, you know, all those things are there. Do you take that rating seriously, or, you know, your fans and, you know, the way they perceive of you, and otherwise also the way you present yourself? That has also happened.
Honestly, Neha, I don't really like it's perception. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. You know, if I'm taking being the second sexiest girl in the world or whatever very seriously, then I should take the not being on the list also in the next 4 years at all, not featuring on the list also very seriously. And that's just not how I want to look at myself. Like I don't want to rate myself. You know, that's I want to rate I could rate my talent, I could rate my capabilities, but I don't want to rate how sexy I am or not. You know, so I mean, it's the love of the fans that gets me on that list or not on the list, and I'm very grateful for it. But I don't take it that seriously because that's not my intention. Like, I want to act. I want to do good work. That's what I want to do.
2 examples of your co-star Barun, who's done a Tanhaiya when web series were not a fad. You know, he's done that show, but then again, the show was by Gul Khan Production House and otherwise. Then he's also done a Asur. Riddhi also was part of it. So that's you know, 2 sides of the same coin, but again on OTT. So do you think people who have been in the TV business for so long are also venturing into that OTT space, and they obviously have a camaraderie with a certain set of people or actors who they gel with, who they know the kind of work that they're capable of doing, and that way content would be churning out more and more, and, you know, more avenues will open up for actors who have only been on television?
I really hope so, Griha. I think one of the disadvantages that I face is not only do people maybe be like, she's from television, but maybe it's like she was really popular on television. Okay. So, you know, it's easy to take somebody who wasn't that popular and take your chances on them breaking the mold. But I don't know, like, I agree that Barun has whatever, but Barun has also done 2 films, 3 films. You know, he's been around there, and for some reason, believe it or not, I don't know why, it's just so much easier for men. Like, I don't get that. It's just easier for men. Like, men will break it. Men can do this. You know, men should be paid more. And, you know, the whole It's always like the man is, you know. But that being said, Varun also worked towards, you know, like he did films. He
Yeah.
did films, and yes, he did a Tanhaiya, but Tanhaiya, like if you look at Tanhaiya and an Asur, like again, I'm talking about different kind of them. Like a Mirzapur is not a Tanhaiya, or a Sacred Games is not a Tanhaiya, you know. And so like there's also the different kind. There's the TV kind of web also, and there's the web also. If you know what I'm saying, like at least that's what I see on the web. So, and again, you know, it's timing. Like, I really hope that with these kind of like Asur doing so well, I really hope people look at people from television with a different, you know, because I don't know what they think, that will she be able to break the mold, or do they think I'll charge too much money, you know, like that's also perception. I've heard it.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't pick up the phone because they're like, oh, she must be really expensive. But I honestly, these are things I hear. It's all hearsay. I don't know for sure. But hopefully when I work on a project in the future, I'll understand what somebody thought of me before they casted me.